The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Down low. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Philadelphia. And he drives in, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Wallace outside. Latrey buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Anunoby outside. Back to Jordan. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jordan's got 5 points so far. And when you watch OG Anunoby, what stands out most to you, Doris?
Oh, Kevin, you can't make me pick just one. I mean, this guy is elite on the defensive end of the floor. He's always going to give you great effort. And better look out on the offensive end. OG Anunoby is starting to become a problem. Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Anunoby outside. And then Anunoby slams it in.
How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one goes. Count it.
Nice possession. Working it for a great look.
And the shot is good.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 12, LaMarcus Aldridge.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. It's Jordan on the wing. Here's O'Neal. And count it from 19 feet away. He's got 5.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste. Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Pass to Shaq. Back to Brunson. Here's for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. It's deflected. Here's Green. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, the mid-range can be an effective area for Draymond Green. As a passer, you've got to respect him. Now he pulls the trigger on the jumper.
Philadelphia leading by 9. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First team
Both
foul.
teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
To the paint. And finished off by Bogut.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator. This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
And it's Wallace with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Brunson outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce.
Substitution for the away team. Number 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Philadelphia ahead as they end the first quarter.
10.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And here's Reeves outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Pierce. Back to Halliburton. Here's Halliburton. Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
Wow, that's a big-time finish from Tyrese Halliburton. Take off. Let him hear you, Tyrese.
Inside. Here's Bogut. The shot from the low post is good. Bogut's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Halliburton with the second chance points.
That play was about great positioning for Tyrese Halliburton, able to get to the glass and send it in.
And that one's good. Flag.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And here's Brunson outside.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage. Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Here's Green. Pass to Noah. Outside for Halliburton. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to McAdoo. Back to Brunson. Here's McAdoo. Guarded by Green. And here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the three ball. Brunson's got 5 points so far. Here's Artest. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Wallace. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's Pierce. Traps in the tray. Pierce has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking three shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he nails the third. Halliburton with the steal. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
41.
Philadelphia ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now, Brunson. To the middle. And a wide open look for Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Jordan looking it over. Shaq with the screen. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Wallace. It's taken away by Wallace. And Lewis has it in the corner. There's the three. It's out of bounds. It's touched by O'Neal. The visitors on defense. It's an 18-point game. Lets it go from the wing. 5 on the clock. Lewis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses. Skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
And both free throws good for Lewis.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor. You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. And stolen by Jordan. It's Pierce on the wing. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Pierce has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Screen by O'Neal. Jordan in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Back to Halliburton. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shaq's got 8 points.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
This is his first free throw of the game.
When you think of Tyrese Halliburton, it is 2 things: positional size and unbelievable skill.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Over Halliburton. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 6.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And finished off by Halliburton.
But we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Outside, Jordan. Wang with the bucket.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pierce. No good there off the double clutch. The 3. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3.
Boy, you better expect a steady diet of 3-point attempts. Tyrese Halliburton gets beyond the arc.
And finished off by Bogut.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Mr. Red knocks it loose. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Not going to go. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
8-point game. O'Neal fires. He drills the three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on David Robinson.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact. Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
O'Neal outside. Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Truly the center of attention. Shaq.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
That's good from O'Neal. Brunson surveying the D. Oh, the slam dunk.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And Anunoby, here we go.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
He's off from 3. Philadelphia leading by 8. Outside, O'Neal. Outside, Anunoby. Puts up the 3. And down goes the 3.
You can't let Anunoby get those corner threes. That's his favorite shot. OG is money from there.
Now O'Neal. And he gets that one to go. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
From 18 feet away, and the shot goes in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. O'Neal there for the rebound.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Tips it up. So Philadelphia wins it. A confident win and one where they